or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
This isn't just another courtroom clip. This is a domestic assault case with a shocking twist. A husband of 20 years accused of pushing his wife during a drunken rage. And guess what? There's a prior assault case involving the same woman. Is this a dangerous pattern or a misunderstood incident? Stick around, it's about to get tense.
So on November 10th, 2024, the officer was dispatched in reference to a disturbance family call. The officer was in a marked patrol vehicle and wearing an official Houston Fire Department, Houston PD uniform. The officer met with the complainant. The complainant stated that the relationship is as follows. The defendant is her husband of 20 years and the witness is her mother. The complainant stated that her husband, the defendant, was intoxicated and had been drinking for the
Let's pause here. This moment is critical. The complainant claims her husband was intoxicated and spiraling into aggression, simply because no one wanted to watch football with him. But what elevates this from a simple domestic squabble to illegal assault is when she says he physically pushed her, causing injury. That push, if proven, makes all the difference. Why? Because once physical contact causes pain or fear, it crosses into assault territory under Texas law. What do you think? Is this a case of exaggerated emotion or a genuine threat to safety?
Again in the kitchen and tell him to calm down and leave the house, or she will be calling the police. At that point, the complainant stated the defendant stated he will not leave, and the defendant then approached her from the front and pushed her, placing his hand on her chest. The complainant stated she does not remember if it was one hand or two because it happened so fast. The complainant was pushed into the wall and hit her left elbow on the wall. The complainant stated that she felt pain and was in fear for her life.
Tell me the assault again.
So the assault happened whenever she talked to the kitchen. The defendant pushed her against the wall, causing her to hit her elbow, causing pain.
Right here, the judge makes a key legal move, finding probable cause to proceed with the case. That means there's enough evidence, at least on paper, to justify moving forward. This isn't a declaration of guilt, but it sets the wheels of justice in motion. Notice how the judge also uncovers a previously dismissed assault involving the same complainant. That's a major red flag. Dismissed doesn't mean innocent, it means unresolved. Should prior cases weigh into current rulings? Let us know in the comments.
No, not now. Now's not the time.
Your Honor, we don't have any information about the ag assault, just the prior AFM.
So, yay or nay? Because I have different names as far as the assault from.
Your Honor, the prior dismissed assault is with the same complaining witness.
And here's where things start boiling. Mr. Cobalt wants to speak, but the judge shuts that down instantly. This is textbook courtroom wisdom. Anything the defendant says can and will be used against him. Judges often protect defendants from themselves, especially when emotions run high. In criminal law, silence is often smarter than self-defense. Have you ever seen a case where a defendant's own words sank them deeper?
Everything in my power to protect every person of Harris County, and I don't care if that means putting you in jail and making your bond extremely high. Every single person. I am ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with this person whatsoever.
This is one of the most powerful moments in the entire hearing. The judge doesn't mince words. He makes it crystal clear: any violation of the protective order, possession of weapons, or even alcohol consumption will land Mr. Cobalt behind bars. It's a rare moment where the legal system flexes its preventative muscle, not just punishment. This isn't about justice after harm, it's about stopping future harm. Do you think the judge went too far, or was this exactly the right tone for someone with past allegations?
I would get to know it. If you violate the protective order, the state can and will file additional charges against you. Things will go sideways really, really quick, really fast. So get to know that protective order, don't violate it, and don't violate any of these conditions we put on your bond. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What do you do for a living, sir?
Sir,
What do you do for a living?
I'm disabled.
How do you support yourself?
This disability,
How much do you get from disability?
2,700.
When Mr. Cobalt says, "We've been together 20 years, there's a heavy silence. The judge's response, brutal honesty, not anymore. Emotional history doesn't erase legal boundaries. It's important to remember long-term relationships can still be toxic, and courts treat safety as a priority, not sentiment. Even if love lingers, the law looks at actions. What do you think? Should the length of a relationship ever impact court decisions?
What happens? No contact. If she tries to get a hold of you, hang up the phone. If she texts you, don't reply. Sends you an email, don't reply. You're the one that's going to be sitting in custody in the event that you violate these conditions.
Yes, sir.
If you'd like, you can apply for an appointed lawyer, and we can have you talk to someone today.
Sure.
But just understand, no means no. Do you understand?
Great, I will.
Okay. Did you want to apply for an
Yes,
appointed?
sir.
I give you an application. We'll give you an application. I need to know everything about you. I need to know
This VO is a legal reality check. The judge issues a stern warning. Even if the wife initiates contact, Mr. Cobalt must walk away. Why? Because once a protective order is in place, the burden is on the accused to maintain distance. Any by accident can mean jail time. The law doesn't play favorites when safety's on the line. That's why the judge emphasizes, don't reply, don't engage, and don't play games. Would you be able to stay silent if the person you lived with for 20 years kept reaching out?
Got one right. Just write your phone number down.
bear with me a second, Mr. Craig. I'm going to get you his cell phone number, and then I'm going to chat it to you so you have it, and then that way you guys can powwow.
Yes, sir. I was given a reset date of January 15th on my other case. Is that an acceptable date for Mr. Cobalt?
Yes, Judge.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm going to chat this to you real quick. Don't repeat this because we're live streaming, please, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I see it.
Mr. Cobalt, this is the lawyer that's been appointed to represent you. If you look on the TV, this is Mr. Craig.
Yes, sir.
It is your responsibility to stay in touch with him. I will waive your appearance while you have the lawyer, but you have to stay in touch with him.
Yes, sir.
Don't violate conditions. Do not pick up any new cases. Otherwise, we'll be forced to revoke your bond and put you in jail. You must also stay in contact, and he will tell you if and when you have to come back to court.
Yes, sir.
If he tells me he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. So just stay out of trouble. Don't violate conditions and stay in contact with your lawyer. As long as those things happen, everyone's happy.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
We'll let you leave now. As soon as you leave here, Mr. Craig is going to reach out to you so that you guys can talk about the case and get on the same page, and then you guys are good. All right? Okay, sir.
From protective orders to strict bond terms, this judge made it clear zero tolerance for repeat violence. Mr. Cobalt walks out, but barely. What's your take? Was this fair or harsh? Let us know in the comments. Hit like if you're shocked, and subscribe for more courtroom showdowns that pull no punches.